Twilight Crocs? Okay, let's talk about it. So Crocs is coming out with their Twilight clogs. It's coming out November 18th. You got two pairs. I'm showing my favorite pair first. The pair that I think I'm gonna have to get myself. I like the platform clog. I've been wanting a pair of black ones, and I said, what better way to do it than start off with a Twilight pair? I love the design on them. It's simple but effective for me. I could do without these charms. These charms are not my favorite, I will say. Sorry, the gibbets. But I might switch them out. I might take them out because I just don't want to be walking around with a gibbet of Edward and Bella on a frame, me personally. But I think I'm gonna have to get these Crocs. They are fire. I really do think if they would have came out, let them have come out like 10 plus years before, like in my tweens, my teen era, I would have gotten them. Question mark maybe. Because to be fair, if you're around my age, you know that Crocs were not seen as cool for the kids back then. They're cool now. All the kids be wearing the Crocs. As a teacher, everybody was, stop wearing the Crocs. They couldn't wear Crocs at school. But everybody wear the Crocs. I love a good Croc. But back then, Crocs were, if you wore a Croc, it was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're wearing a Croc. Like, it wasn't fashionable then. So Croc, you did your thing, by the way, for rebranding whatever happened there. But I really do need these ones for the sparkle. Let me show you the other pair. So these blue ones are really cool. Like, to have forks on your shoe, like what? Like, you have it there. I'm going to show you the side view too, because you also have Jacob and Edward on the side of your shoe. That's where I'm like, okay, that's a little too much for me personally. But like I said, the teens would have ate it up back then. And any of the teens and tweens now who have now fallen in love with Twilight, they're definitely going to be wearing these down. Like, they're gonna make a fashion statement. I know they are. I will say I like the gibbets on this one more, but I also probably would have taken off Jacob and Edward on a frame. But I will say they're good. They're good. But for me, I have to admit, I'm an adult. I'm an adult who's gonna get the Twilight shoes, but there's gotta be a limit. I'm not gonna wear Jacob and Edward on my shoes. This is the side profile. So you got one side Jacob, the other side Edward. For this one, it didn't show a picture of the other side Edward, but there was another picture that kind of had a partial view, and it looked like Edward. I highly doubt that they would put Edward and Edward or Jacob and Jacob. And then on top of that, you get additional gibbets you can buy. I love that they have Team Carlisle and Team Charlie. I think that's so funny and so real to the fandom. Yeah, I don't know. I think I gotta get the black ones, y'all. But let me know, will you be getting the Twilight Crocs on November 18th? I got to know. Or the gibbets.